if you try and rip the world apart, someone will always put it back together. You can kill dreams. You can kill innocence. You can kill freedom. But you can't kill progress.
Oh bonjour internet, comment on va? Bon, j'ai essayé de pirater ce machin là, ça marche pas. Donc voilà. On va réessayer un coup. Mais c'est vraiment pas... Si leur peur, c'est vraiment chaud. Enfin, c'est pas le style de jeu avec lequel moi je suis plus à l'aise. Mais bon voilà, c'est marqué dessus, c'est comme ça. Normalement là je peux l'avoir.
Access granted.
Activé. Voilà, il faut pas descendre en fait. Si tu descends, ouais.
Job's a job. Still nothing to report. Wish I could pretend I didn't hear nothing.
Méfiant de qui? Pourquoi mouvement de panique? Je comprends pas. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Pourquoi ils m'en veulent là? Enfin, je suis déguisé? Ouais.
Hate it when they don't give up.
Si un mec me regarde,
You're confused. Focus on your memories, Adam.
Ça devient chiant. Ça devient chiant. Et ouais, ça devient chiant. Ça devient chiant. Très chiant. Tu me repères?
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Alors ça non. J'ai des munitions de quoi? J'ai des munitions de ça. Je comprends pas. Alors.
Get lost. I know what you are.
Qu'est-ce qui me perd? Qu'est-ce qui...
Those COs have got to be violating something. Still nothing to report.
Alors ici ça a l'air mieux.
What are they doing now? Christ, the cells are small.
Tampering with your augmentations is strictly
Yeah,
prohibited.
yeah.
Nice, you got
Violating
nothing to lose.
Sent to solitary confinement.
You red shoes?
I haven't seen you before. Who wants to know?
I had something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A-Block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossie was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for Mejia. Tell me where he is and I'll think about handing it over.
Mejia? He's usually on cleaning duty in the showers about now. Look, whatever, man, just give me the cell. Let's get this party started.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Man, you have no idea. I missed being me. Tell Flossie he's the fucking king. We owe him big time. When the time is right, shit's gonna go down. You'll see.
Ok, ouais, si tu veux faire une révolution, moi je suis pour.
Little red shoes, you give up your legs for... Because of Flossie and you, things are gonna change around here. Little red shoes, little red shoes.
Better make sure.
Take a hike. Getting too tense.
Donc, j'ai un point ici, mais moi je mets mes yeux. Ouais. Ouais. Les zones d'intérêt. Ah non, il veut pas. Non, 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 ça va, j'ai compris, monsieur.
Respect other inmates, respect correctional officers, respect yourself, and most importantly, respect the rules.
Obey the rules, and I'll be nice.
Look around here somewhere.
Don't worry, I'm not intimidated by you.
Ah, pas de soucis, j'attends que ça passe là la caméra.
Go fuck yourself.
Real hard ass, ain't you? Away from me! I didn't do nothing to you. Walk away. Get away from me! Oh, come on! Motherfucker! You're a madman! Is there a point to this shit? Get away from me! I didn't do nothing to you.
Oh, je vais tellement me venger de tous les flics.
Electrical switches or air valves is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties.
And a week in solitary confinement.
What the? Oh, go fuck yourself.
Bad way to start your stay here, pal. Motherfucker!
C'est moi qui cherche.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
Damn! Real hard ass, ain't you?
Non, c'est pas moi qui
Get away
cherche.
from me! Get away from me!
Oh shit, what happened to them?
Real hard ass, ain't you?
T'as repris tes armes, toi?
Come on. Get up.
I'm seeing spots. We should get moving.
Nothing here. Stay alert.
God damn!
Keep hydrated by consuming.
Tell me you heard that as well.
8 times a day.
Be careful.
Loul. J'avoue, c'est marrant.
Fuck yourself.
Je devrais peut-être les tuer en fait, ce serait mieux. Tu regardes où, toi?
Nothing.
Ah non, 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 ça va, ça va.
Everything's
Ça va.
clear.
Là, je devrais peut-être le tuer. Ça, il se relève pas. Il y a encore des caméras qui regardent en dessous.
Real hard ass, ain't you? Motherfucker!
Ouais, je devrais les tuer quand je peux.
Fuck yourself.
The cell you're in is not your property. It is owned by the United States government.
Keep an eye on your corner. Watch my back. I don't like this.
Merde, je crois qu'il y a une caméra qui m'a vu. Ouais, là je suis bon. Là je suis grillé. Non, merde, j'étais bien, fallait que je sauvegarde. Putain.
You're confused.
Ah oui, je veux juste finir ce truc là et tout péter et puis me barrer et puis voilà. Ah. Bon, ça va, ça a été pris en compte. Ah, on peut passer par là. Moi qui ai des trucs là, genre des munitions, des armes. Oui. Ah, le but. Et l'arme elle est où? Donner des munitions. Ah oui.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence.
Bon allez, on va recommencer vu que ça avait l'air de bien marcher.
Tower, I'm not finding anything.
Ouais, va dans l'autre sens.
What's all this noise?
Out of here. The hell?
Come on!
Got a dead CO here.
Rioting
away
or
from me.
encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
Je crois qu'ils m'ont pas repéré. Je crois. test. C'est pas moi.
No, that's great. Detail overshoots into complexity where I want to be insightful.
Deux de moins. Et quelques munitions. Alors. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing on my end.
Oh, come on! Get away from me!
You see anything?
Non!
No, I didn't do nothing to you.
Everything's clear.
We'll circle back.
Je vais passer là aussi.
I knew it.
Heading back to patrol.
Causing trouble might be the only way to get attention around.
Respect other inmates. Respect correctional
This place will
officers.
challenge you.
Respect yourself. And most importantly, respect the rules.
I didn't do nothing to you. Oh, come on!
Due to worries that the big one was long overdue. I have to tell you.
Let's go take a look.
Ferme ça.
Devolving into what might best be described as a centralized bank for gangs the world over. With Mexico's tourism industry already crippled by the
Ça rame.
nation remains in serious doubt. Bad times for everyone, folks.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Eliza Casella, reporting to you.
Ça rame.
From Picus.
Pourquoi?
Exclusivity, anonymity, security. These are the greatest concerns of the digital age. And we at Palisade Property Bank have made addressing those concerns a
Palisade.
priority. It's beyond the legal jurisdiction of the government.
Ouais, ici. Ah.
Palisade Bank Corporation is now and forever will be the best secure corporate archiving company.
Ça les ouvre, c'est cool, ça évite de faire le piratage. Y a rien dans les casiers, c'est dommage. Bon, j'ai eu des munitions, c'est quand même bien, mais putain, ça rame, ça rame. Pourquoi tu rames, jeu? Pourquoi? Il y a encore des flics.
We got drones everywhere.
Ouais, t'inquiète. T'es pas au bon endroit, j'aimerais bien que tu me touches. Voilà, alors là. C'est bien. Maintenant.
I don't like the sound of that.
attempting to kill an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Ouais, par moi.
What's all this noise? I didn't do nothing to you. Get away from me!
Je crois qu'il n'y a plus de flics là.
I didn't do nothing to you.
Ah mais je peux aller pirater maintenant. Je peux aller éteindre les caméras.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Je sais pas si je l'aurai.
Access granted.
Juste. Putain, ça rame. C'est fou quand même.
Restoring the past and building the future.
Voilà.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
Oh, la tourelle, elle aime pas.
Tampering with door panels, electrical switches, or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
C'est ce truc-là qui me fait chier. Qu'est-ce qu'il me tire dessus? Ah, il y en a une autre. Aïe, aïe.
The cell you're in is not your property. It is owned by the United States government.
Encore un soldat? juste à cause de cette stupide tourelle, quoi. Mais allez, hein. Oh, putain.
You didn't die, Adam. Think back and focus.
Donc c'est cette saloperie là. Voilà, faut que j'aille là.
Better be getting a few days off after this. They won't respect if you give it first.
Je suis déjà venu ici en plus.
If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, report it immediately to a correctional officer.
Nothing to report.
Ah, j'aime pas. Ouais. Non, ça c'est fait.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance. The cell you're in is not your property. It is owned by the United States government.
Je dois faire.
Oh, come on! Go fuck yourself!
Je comprends pas et ça m'énerve. Ça aussi je comprends pas, c'est que j'utilise des munitions IEM électriques et ça les tue pas. Genre, j'ai l'impression que ça les immobilise mais ça fait pas de dégâts. Mais ils ont trop de PV quoi, je suis en facile je rappelle. Je suis en facile. C'est fou, enfin... Allez, j'ai même pas vu ça, j'avoue. Ça c'est peut-être de ma faute. Alors ici je suis... Je sais pas. Ok, ça c'est bien ça, mais bon ça m'aide pas plus que ça, il y avait un autre chemin. Non, il n'y a pas d'autre chemin, ok. Faut que je tue, détruise cette saloperie de tourelle.
Motherfucker!
Porte. Mais putain, je lui ai mis combien de balles? Sérieux? Ah!
You didn't die, Adam. Think back and focus. Tell me.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
Ça. Péter cette toile de merde. faut pas chier.
Interfering with the duties of a correctional officer will add 3 months to your sentence.
Ok, voilà, c'était fait, les 10 balles. Alors faut que je tire la puissance. Ok. Je comprends le principe, mais bon, quand même. Bon, je devais fouiller ce truc là. Je vais chercher un truc ici. On va sauvegarder. Ah, ça. Ok. Et donc... Ok, c'est bon. Voilà, on peut aller faire autre chose. Sa mère, quoi. Oui, allez, hop. C'est rare que je m'énerve comme ça sur un jeu. Là, j'avoue, j'en peux plus. Enfin, ça me gave.
Trace program initiated. Access granted.
You lost, Columbus? Or just looking to scrub another man's back?
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up! You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Doc Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
This is serious. Our intel suggests that terror threats are possible against pro-Aug groups across the U.S. Multiple threats. It's not acceptable to take the risk of dismissing it as nothing.
Listen to the words they have you saying, man. Suggest, maybe. DF-29 knows this terror threat is bullshit. This is something else. I don't fucking like it.
If just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. It's our job to protect them.
What I'm doing here is too important. I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Forget it.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an AUG smuggling charge. They let slip about the attacks during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang. Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours? It's nothing but hot air, Walters.
Alright, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho! while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private party?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell!
Back off! So help me God! What?
He's up! Stanger, he's up! About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters. What happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
Yeah?
Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear. I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
Je comprends pas là. Je comprends pas ce qui se passe. Il pense que je fais partie de la casse, qui est un groupe.
Good job figuring me out.
Je suis pas convaincu.
What say you give me an update on the operation?
Soon as I saw you in processing, I knew you were Junkyard MVP. Nice to finally meet someone who appreciates the skill set I bring to this outfit. Just wish you'd have come to me first.
Well, I'm here now. Give me all the details. Is the operation compromised?
It's gonna be fine, don't worry. If anything, we can turn Mejia's fuck up into a plus. After we get this goddamn riot under control, we can probably multiply the merchandise by a factor of 10. Hell, they'll all just be lying out there.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is he managed to smuggle a biocell to one of his cronies. Stupid clank bastard jammed it up his asshole and went nuts. Got into the biocells in lockup after killing the guards on duty and... et voila! I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like it's 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any Aug.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for them.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking Augs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
Woo! Frederick Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker!
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
Wow, ça tremble. Alors,
So
bon.
you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stinger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Then it was a good thing I had use of my AUGs. I was gonna need them.
Bon, là, ça me plaît déjà mieux. Enfin, c'est plus mon style. C'est pas pareil. Faut que j'aille où? Par contre, ça rame. Allez voir le Toubib à l'infirmerie. On va d'abord faire ça.
Return to your cells immediately. Inmates who do not comply will be shot on sight.
On va faire de la place. Ah, je peux pas prendre... Oh si, oh oui, alors, j'aurais peut-être dû le faire plus tôt en fait. Hop. Si on dégage. Ouais. Je peux pas le démonter ça. Tant pis. Hop. Tu me mets celui d'élite, oui. Pistolet, dégage. Tu me mets celui d'élite. Fusil d'assaut. Tu me mets celui d'élite. Tranquillisant, je dégage. Je suis con en fait, mais c'est des choses qui arrivent. Oui, tu me mets tout. Bon, déjà là, ça devrait faire du bien, je pense. Hop, 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 hop. Munitions. Voilà, là je me sens déjà mieux. Ah, ils ont des trucs. Ah, mais pratique. Ah, je peux te... ouais, je peux déjà avoir ça. Ah, ah, mes petits yeux. Ah oui, la vue est brouillée quand on utilise ça. Mais c'est tellement mieux. Oh, c'est tellement mieux.
riot protocols are now in effect.
Allez, on descend. Plein de trucs pour des personnes mortes. Alors je vais aller voir le tubi. Regarde, j'en ai plus rien à foutre.
Robots must be respected and followed.
Nice piece. Hey, don't let the screw see it.
Oh yeah.
Ça c'est des copains. Voilà ce qui arrive quand on pousse les gens au désespoir. Aïe, 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 aïe. Hors de question que je meurs. Du coup, tu as quoi comme munition? Non, pas. C'est lui qui a des IEM. Oh, un revolver. Ça faut que je dégage.
Correctional officers must contain the situation in a timely manner.
Ah, il y en a des biocellules là-dedans, putain. Ah bah la vache.
Don't point that thing at
You need something, let me know.
No shit. Red Shoes did it?
Oh,
No, wait.
ça je veux. Voir que je jarte un truc. Bon coup. Et prends une pilule.
He did it alone.
I heard there was one inmate who helped him out.
Who? I don't know. Whoever it was,
C'était moi.
they were here. I can't believe Red Shoes started all this.
Je sais pas comment il a fait, par contre, mais ça a l'air bien. Enfin, ça a l'air plutôt balèze. Donc... On va voir le to be de l'infirmerie.
do. I'm not spotting anything.
Donc là c'est bon, on est blindé, équipé. Ah, une autre arme intéressante.
I've got to find something to take the edge off. Keep breathing. You'll be okay.
The correctional facility is now under
Now that we've got the
lockdown.
riot we
The
wanted,
riot
we
response
know where
team
to
is
see.
en route.
Someone said he took some guys to take over the warden's office.
Vraiment, je suis curieux de savoir comment il a fait son coup. Eh ben. Merci.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stenger. Whatever you say. Mr. Walters, you found me, hiding in my hole. Of course, not much of a surprise. I'm where they told me to be.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Starting to think I need to get used to that.
When last we spoke, the PA called me by name to the infirmary, they said.
A lot's happened since then.
The Rising, yes. Mr. Flossie didn't fabricate feelings out of nothing, though he does have a way of fashioning frustrations and coordinating courage. He can be very comprehensible.
Flossie, huh?
He orchestrates others. You and I, we know this already because we tampered precisely like he asked, which makes us part of it.
That tampered biocell I delivered for Flossie. What was it exactly?
Source of energy, more makeshift than what they ever took from us. Made with 7 strains of Teddy's love. Could give a man access again to what he was. Without which, Mr. Flossie says, we are nothing.
And me handing it over to Red Shoes. That had something to do with the riot starting?
Bah oui,
Integral, yes. Gave him the ability to cloak through all their measures to liberate the violence that was locked away and flood both blocks with power and we're all just swimming in it now.
Yeah, we're all drowning. What about that suppression chip all the inmates have installed? Isn't that supposed to keep something like this from happening?
The chokes, yes. When we exert energy, and it will mitigate. Will hurt like all hell any man who tries to use his Augs to the full extent that any tampering could allow. Unless, of course, he got my fix.
Your fix? The drug you've been handing out? It was designed with the riot in mind?
Yes, Mr. Flossie wanted them to be ready.
So, a prison full of drugged up and pissed off convicts with unmitigated access to their Augs. At no point did that seem like a bad idea to you?
At no point did Mr. Flossie ask me to formulate an opinion.
Okay, so formulate one now.
I think it's exciting.
I can imagine Flossie being persuasive enough to incite something like this. The part I don't get is why.
Oh, a man's motives mean nothing to me. I don't think to ask.
Best planned uprising in the world, it's still suicide. It's not gonna help anyone get off this rock.
Certainly not, no. Most men have given up hope of leaving, and even with my special biocells, they can't sustain. Meaning, any inmates who use them are bound to burn out long before the law.
So it is suicide.
That's not the word Mr. Flossie used.
Ça a l'air chelou, le Flossie, c'est
So
le
now
black, je
what, you
pense.
sit tight and hide while all hell breaks loose outside?
I fix for kicks. Make myself available. Whenever someone needs, I'm here to help.
What kind of help are you offering?
Well, let's see. A man like yourself, man of the world, well, I do have one last pill. Lint-laced, but still good. Good at making a man feel like himself. Interested?
On va devoir se battre contre les... contre les... Ah! Les prisonniers.
I've been feeling the effects of that pill of yours. It hasn't all been positive.
The vision thing, it's when the eyes burn behind. Not everyone likes it.
How long are these side effects gonna last?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Great, you got an answer?
I'm afraid not, no.
Allez, suis-moi ton truc.
I liked what the first pill did. Alright, let's roll the dice a second time.
This is exhilarating. Only man to take more than one is me. Mr. Flossie told me to test and get it right. I took a lot.
C'est un esclave en fait, le mec.
Whatever doesn't kill us.
Oh, it shouldn't kill you, no. It might, but probably not. Pretty sure. Like 61% sure. You can still see, right?
Never felt better.
Hold on. So you're saying you took the fixer's pill again? Without knowing the long-term side effects? Weren't you worried?
Everyone trusts the doctor, right?
Yes. Doctor, yeah. Take 2. What can you do?
Alright, Teddy. Let's see what you got.
Oh. Ouais. Parce que là, s'il faut vendre des trucs. Stockage. Donne-moi blindé de crédit. Je sais pas si c'est la dernière fois que je fais le jeu, mais là, en tout cas. Détaché. Munitions. Voilà. Ah, ça a l'air bien ça. J'ai pas de...
Test. If you want anything else...
You want me to...
He told me to tell you to talk to...
Alright, I'll go see...
Oh, and Teddy says no hard feelings about the head.
T'es taré, mec. Alors...
Return to your cells immediately.
Anomaly
Inmates who do not comply will be shot
Case
on site.
program initiated. Access granted.
Yes. Doctor, yeah.
Ok, alors. Fuck. J'aimerais bien avoir accès à ce truc-là. Merci. Ouf. Ça a rien changé alors ta pilule de merde?
Non-compliance to the orders of a correctional...
Alors, mission...
officer will be...
Ça rame. Bon.
Orders given by correctional officers or automated security robots. Must be respected and followed.
Check over there yet? Don't see.
On va bien pour plus d'espace, mais bon, j'ai assez. On va faire 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Et je pense qu'on va s'arrêter là pour cette partie. Au revoir Internet, gros bisous.